Hey everyone, my name is Anthony Sierra, and today I'm going to be presenting on a web analytics tool called Matamo. I picked this tool because it's honestly one of my strongest alternatives to Google Analytics since we couldn't use that tool as it said in the class assignment rubric, especially for companies that care about privacy and data control. Throughout this presentation, I'm going to break down what Matamo is, who uses it, features, pricing, and all that stuff that we covered in the rubric. Let's get started. So Matamo originally launched back in 2007 under the name Piwik, and later rebranded to Matamo in 2018. The whole purpose of this tool was to create something that competes with Google but gives more people more privacy and full ownership of their data. And I think that's really important because people really focus on Google because they're like I would say they're the king of analytics, and with Gmail and all these applications, we use them probably every day in our lives. But it was interesting that this company wanted to start something more private and people had ownership of their data. And today, Matamo is trusted by over 1 million websites globally, and that's what makes it stand out. That companies aren't forced to share any analytics data with Google and such, which is a huge deal for industries with strict privacy rules. So overall, I think Matamo fills this space of being powerful, but also privacy focused. So yeah, Google is less that, and Matamo focuses on privacy. Okay, so target market. Matamo is used by a wide variety of industries. A lot of e-commerce brands use it because of how strong it is with tracking user behavior and conversions. Universities and government agencies love it because they have to follow strict data protection laws. In the healthcare world, it's also used a lot since Matamo is compatible with HIPAA privacy rules. Agencies and marketing teams like it because it provides deeper user behavior, heat maps, and session recordings like we've learned about in this class. So overall, the target market is basically anyone who needs analytics but also needs strong privacy and control. A very good alternative to Google Analytics or some of the other tools that we've used in this class. The free trial pricing. So in terms of pricing, Matamo actually gives you a 21-day free trial. You don't need to put a credit card. That's actually good because a lot of tools, they either ask for a credit card, or they don't offer even any free trial. They just tell you to pay right away. So that's one positive I would say about Matamo. But they also have two versions. The cloud version starts at $23 a month, and the self-hosted version is actually completely free if you want to install it on your own servers. Obviously, the cloud version is easier to set up because everything is already done for you. But the self-hosted version is good for businesses that want to save money or have full control. They also have paid add-ons for things like funnels, heat maps, insights, and media analytics. I think it was very interesting that they had that alternative for like a free version that you can have is not just a paid version. I'm glad that they gave everyone that option. So yeah. The installation, it's very simple, depending which version you choose. If you do the cloud version, all you have to do is sign up, add your email, add your website, paste the tracking code onto your site, and that's basically it. Starts collecting data almost immediately. Now for the self-hosted version, obviously it's a little more complicated, but that's why it's free and you have to figure out yourself. You have to download Matamo, upload it to your server, create a database, run the setup wizard, insert the tracking code, and all that stuff. But I'm pretty sure like if you have someone that knows what they're doing in your business, then I'm pretty sure this should be a breeze. So both options are doable. Obviously the cloud server is something that most of us would do, but having that other option is really good. So real-time reporting. Matamo also has a strong real-time dashboard. I know we've covered Google in this class a lot, but you can see exactly how many visitors are on your site right now, which page they're viewing, where they're located, what device they're using, what actions they're taking. You can also track live conversions, which is helpful for things like marketing campaigns or product launches. Real-time analytics gives you a quick feel for whether your content or ads are working in the moment. So for businesses that rely on fast decision making, this is a super useful feature. All right, we're going to segmentation dashboards. Matomo lets you break down your audience however you want, basically. New versus returning users, location, device type, operation system, campaigns. You can even build custom segments. This is great because when you need to compare how different types of users behave, you can do that easily with Matomo. Their dashboards are fully customizable and include things like traffic overview, behavior reports, real-time maps, e-commerce analytics, and conversion funnels. You can also drag and drop widgets to create a dashboard that fits exactly what you need. So it's very flexible and easy to use. Unique features. What makes Matomo stand out are its features. Like, for example, it's 100% GDPR compliant, doesn't share data with third parties. We've been over this. You actually own all the analytics data yourself. It has built-in heat maps, like we've gone over as well. It also comes with a built-in tag manager, just like Google Tag Manager. In terms of usability, it's pretty clean, straightforward, beginner-friendly. I would say it's on par with Google in that category. Even if you've never worked with analytics before, Matomo makes it easy for what you need to find. And some pros, cons, and SEO, I'm sorry. So here are the main advantages. Strong privacy, you can use your own data, accurate behavior tracking, easy segmentation, and the free self-hosted option. That's a huge option to have. The tool gives you everything from heat maps to recordings to e-commerce analytics. But there's a few drawbacks, of course. Cloudland can get expensive if you have a lot of traffic, and it can add up if it's a monthly payment for some businesses. And some of the advanced features require paid add-ons, and that's just more stuff to add onto the bill at the end of the month. Also, the self-hosted version requires technical setup, so that can be a little difficult. For SEO, Matomo actually has features that help you track search keywords, referring domains, and ranking performance. There's actually a full SEO dashboard that helps you understand how people find your site through search engines. So overall, I think they do a good job covering the analytics as well. And here's my sources, and that just concludes my presentation. It was interesting to look at this new analytic aside from Google. So yeah, thank you for hearing my presentation, and thank you.